Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel, the Horror Pat. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel, the Horror Punk Collection, and all things horror, blah, 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 whatever it is. It's a horror channel. There's upteenth amounts of horror channels out there, but hey, that's awesome. Horror community is great. So glad you're here. If this is your first time checking out my channel, appreciate you coming and checking it out. Hopefully you'll stick around and go on this horror movie watching journey, yada yada, with me. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Today, I just thought I would do a little collection update. I recently hit up a handful of Dollar Trees. As you know, they get movies. A lot of movies that come in and out, and they rotate, and every now and then, I'll pick some up for $1.25, because it's a Dollar Tree. It should be called the $1.25 store now. It's not $1 anymore, but still, hey, so if you spend 10, 15 bucks or whatever, you're not out a ton if it's a bunch of garbage. So there's that. So anyway, I thought I would share what I picked up. So here we go. First up, If She Screams. I have no idea what this is about. It's a horror movie. It says, if she screams, an evil lurks within. So let's see what this is about. It sounds like a struggling actress is short on money, gets with her friends to go work at a weed farm over the weekend, and an ancient evil is unleashed, killing the inhabitants of the rural area one by one. And it sounds like her and her friends are threatened, terror after terror, and have to survive facing terror of both supernatural and human. Sounds interesting. Sounds like slasher, supernatural slasher, I don't know. From Echo Bridge, I've seen some decent ones from them and some crap ones. So that's the first one, If She Screams. Next up, got Scarecrows Revenge. Never heard of this one either. But it looks like a pretty low budget thing. Man, yeah, this is from 2018. If She Screams was from 2021, so pretty new one. Okay. Anyway, Scarecrow's Revenge. What's this about? A warrior must step up when a heathen banished from her village gives up mortal soul in exchange for a near indestructible form of a demonic scarecrow. How many times have we seen that? I mean, several times, probably, I'm sure. As warriors fall into the vengeful... As warriors fall to the vengeful scarecrow, it's down to one woman to save her village from annihilation. I don't know. Scarecrow's Revenge, Fear the Reaping. Sounds meh, but hey, $1.25, I'll check it out. Okay, next up we got this. I was actually kind of excited that was there. I'm a sucker for anthology, so this is pretty cool, and I've heard of this but never seen it. A Night of Horror, Nightmare Radio. Now I've heard about this, and I've heard some decent things. 8 terrifying tales to haunt your dreams. I actually kind of like the art on this stuff. The anthology of the year, and this was 2019. So anthology of the year, and I haven't seen it. That seems kind of strange, but hey, you never do know. So I'll check it out. Basically, an anthology, popular radio show starts to receive strange calls. Blah blah blah. At first, they think it's a sick joke, and they discover it's not the case, and that all the calls hide a dark secret. So, hey, I'm down. Let me know if you've seen this one. I'm definitely kind of curious about that one. So, Night of Horror, Nightmare Radio. Okay. Next up, I got Midnight Evil, which per letterbox, it says it's called Midnight Devils. So, I don't know. Anyway, Midnight Evil, I did notice that it stars Michael Berryman and Billy Blair, who was in Cherokee Creek. Met the dude at Crypticon a couple years back. Cool guy. Survive Until Dawn. Kind of decent artwork, not great, but all right. And this was from 2019, and this says 2 women steal a suitcase full of cash and hide in an abandoned cabin. Just as drug dealers looking for them discover their hideout, an ancient evil is unleashed within the cabin. Now they must all fight to survive till dawn. So, sounds all right. Another ancient evil type thing. So, we'll see. Let me know if you've seen it. Midnight Evil, aka Midnight Devils, apparently. Next up, we got this was kind of cool. Midnight Horror Collection. There's 4 movies here. Man, I don't know. I had to pick it up though. But this has several movies from like mid 2000s, late 2000s, And it looks like some brain damage movies, which, if you've seen Brain Damage, they are very low budget, indie, hit or miss, to say the least. There's some decent ones, but we got Curse of the Wolf, we got The Vampire Conspiracy, we got Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Damned. You probably can't see any of this. And then Fist of the Vampire. So, see? I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I'm not going to read what each of those are about, but they're all from like 2005 to 6, 7, around there. Sounds interesting, though, for $1.25. Why not? Okay. What did I get next year? Okay. Here's one that y'all probably have seen. I have seen this one, and I didn't own it. I remember it being okay, but I'm excited to revisit it, and that is 2013's Oculus. Supernatural ghost movie, which not really my cup of tea. It does have James Lafferty in it, who I remember from One Tree Hill. Yes, I watched One Tree Hill. I own that. I love it. It's a good show. I watch it with my wife and my family and my mom, so don't give me grief. I like that stuff. Anyway, Oculus. I don't remember much about it, but it chills you to the bone, is what the DVD is telling me. I remember it vaguely being something about it, like a ghost in a mirror or something. So I'm excited to revisit that, Hey, for $1.25, not a bad dealio. And then we got a 2007 movie that I remember seeing years ago too, and that's Days of Darkness. I think it's a zombie movie, but I don't know. Humanity makes its last stand. Doesn't that sound like something relevant these days? And what's it say? This says 2 billion zombies, 11 humans, get ready to rumble, So we'll see. It says a comet basically crashed into the planet after looming over Earth for days. And, it has a parasitic dust that turns people into zombies. So, you know what? It's a Lionsgate movie. I remember seeing this back in the day. So I saw it and I was like, hell yeah, I'll snag this bad boy. So Days of Darkness. Okay, next up. Here we go. Got some more here. Okay, I snagged Evil Little Things. Time to Play. This has Zach Galligan in it. So I like Zach Galligan. And they were supposed to be fun, it says. So it's like a killer doll movie or killer toy movie, maybe. This was from 2019. It says a young boy finds a mystical toy maker with stories to tell. The first is of a leprechaun seeking revenge of the defenseless family. Oh, is this an anthology? Okay. I did not know that. The second is of a doll who works evil on her fragile owner. Toymaker gives the boy a clown named Giggles. Clowns are supposed to be the guardians of happiness, right? But these things will cause all sorts of sleepless nights. So I don't know if it's an anthology or what, but hey, you know what? Sounds kind of interesting. Check it out. Evil Little Things. Okay, snag this one. Followed. It looks like a demonic movie. Hey, listen to that. Isn't that the worst sound if you collect movies and buy movies where the disc is not sitting in there and it floats? It drives me crazy. I don't like that. Anyway, Followed. The Devil Has Your Soul. Yeah. There's a lot of yada yada here to the synopsis of the movie. Echo Bridge again. And this was from 2021, so a new movie. It sounds like kind of one of those found footage flicks where, a blogger, vlogger, whatever you want to call them, they go to this place, something, and things happen. They think it's a joke and it's not. So pretty standard, but I'll check it out. Why not? And then we got Soul Reaper. Okay, yep. The soul is there for the taking. A lot of mumbo jumbo in the back. So I just kind of pick these up if they look interesting. I don't really read what they're about, so it may come back to bite me. But again, I'm not spending a ton of movie. Somebody's getting married. They go and they have friends to join them at a remote British cabin. Thinks it's a great opportunity to leave the U.S. behind and have a blowout with their old buddy, blah, blah. But Charlie isn't telling his friends the whole truth about the trip. Instead of celebrating, events soon take a sinister turn and the friends start to disappear one by one. I don't know. We'll see. Sounds kind of interesting. That's Soul Reaper. And then this is one I've never seen. This is from 1989. And this was Nicolas Cage, which Neon Brainiacs, the 80s horror podcast, did this on their show. Vampire's Kiss. I think this is more of like a comedy maybe. I don't know. But I've never actually seen it. So I thought, what better time to pick it up? So, he plays an amazing, in this outrageous, erotically charged thriller. Okay. He basically becomes a vampire and goes crazy. I remember seeing memes and clips from this. So, hey, why not check it out? Vampire's Kiss. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. And then we got Alien Domicile, blah, blah, blah. Alien Domicile. It's not related to the Alien series. This is probably some low budget ripoff, but hey, I thought, you know, look at that. What is this thing? It looks like a dolphin. It looks like a, what is that? Dolphin and then a dog. I don't know what these things are. But on ITN distribution and Cinedigm, hey, but it says 5 government contractors wake up to find themselves contained under the infamous Area 51. They are forced to confront a sinister government experiment and a horrifying alien host. So I love creature features. I'm down for alien stuff. So why not? Alien Domicile. If I'm not saying that right, I'm sorry. And last but not least, here's a flick from 2020, I believe, that I watched and I actually really did enjoy. I'm a little irked that they didn't have the Blu-ray of this, because I would prefer the Blu-ray, because I've seen other people get the Blu-ray. But here, where I live, I cannot find it for the life of me. But anyway, I was happy I found the DVD at least, and that was Spree, featuring Joe Keery from Stranger Things. I watched this last year. Kind of a crazy Uber driver, you know, recording stuff and going nuts, and it was a good time, and that was Spree. Anyway, that's what I picked up. Nice little haul. Have you seen any of these flicks? Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Tell me to avoid them, or if you think I'll dig them, or what you thought. Or do you have them? Or are there any of these that you want to go find in your local Dollar Tree? That's what I got. So hopefully, anyway, thanks for checking out. Thanks for sticking through if you're still here. Appreciate it. Support indie horror, support the horror community. Thanks for being here. If you like what this is, like, subscribe, hit that red button, tell your friends, whatever. Let's have a good time, enjoy everything, and keep rocking on, dudes. We'll catch you on the flip side. Later.